My name is Richard Marcil. I'm president of Ariad Communications based out of Toronto. The role of agencies has changed substantially over the last 5-10 years. You're seeing not only agencies participating and sharing and working and partnering with other agencies, but we also partner with our client far more deeply than we ever had before. A lot of it driven by, frankly, just a sheer rate and pace of change in marketing these days, driven by technology mostly. The emergence and the growth of technology, marketing technology specifically, requires far deeper insights into our customers and our clients. The reality is that for us to provide a brand experience today requires us to have a really deep understanding of the customer journey. Traditionally, our customer journeys were probably a little more holistic, a little more high altitude, and probably a little more generic. Today, best practice in customer journeys and journey identification is literally to the touch point, to the day, to the event, to the task. So again, in order to enable technology, it requires a finer, more clear, more absolute insight, which requires, frankly, deeper marketing strategy. Technology has changed the role of the CMO substantially. Technology is far more complex, but technology is also embedded broadly within the organization. The reality is that our CMO needs to be either a CMO, CIO, CTO, or a really good partner to his peers internally. Marketing remains both an art and a science, but the reality is that the art may come from analytics and insights more so than ever before. Our CMOs have to be fundamentally externally focused, deeply focused on their consumers so they can plot their journeys and understand their journeys, but at the same time have to be aces internally in order to connect to the CIO and the CTO that enable marketing operation, that enable marketing technology, that frankly help with sales and marketing integration. The role is a far more demanding one today than it ever has been. The one thing that I'd really like for folks to take away is to help the buyer buy, don't help the seller sell. I think a lot of our businesses have been geared and optimized to really optimize to sell more aggressively, more effectively, more efficiently, and others. It's 2017. The consumer, the customer is open to be sold. They have lots of alternatives, in many cases better alternatives. But what we can do better than most, though, is help them buy at the right time, at the right place, in the right channel. Help the buyer buy and really unlock the secrets of that is far more powerful than optimizing the selling process, broadly speaking. Agency success is absolutely tied to client success. The one thing that I encourage all of our clients to do is lean on their agencies very aggressively, and not lean on them just for the sake of productivity, but lean on them for the sake for insights and a deep understanding of the business. For clients not to be afraid to expose some of their real issues and the real opportunities in the business. And oftentimes marketing issues aren't just marketing issues, they're tied to sales issues, customer service issues, sales delivery issues, operational issues. The better we understand that, the better we can solve for it.